Hello and welcome to my next episode of The Local Lens. I'm your host, Katrina Carmo. I'm a local realtor and I'm interviewing businesses in the area to help promote their business, give them a chance to tell their story, and just help them out. So today I have the pleasure of meeting with Roger with the Purchase Street Records.
Correct.
Roger, tell me a little bit about yourself and what got you started in this business.
My father used to play records all the time. All his records are scratched, and I still have them at my house. But no, I used to own another business, and when you're a business owner and you see things trying to come into an end, you see it's reached its peak and it's kind of going where you didn't want it to go. I decided to start buying and selling things. So I bought everything from little cars. I would do the World of Wheels, and I'd sell them. A parent will shut their kids up for a $3 toy all day long. So I would do events like that, and I'd do really good. And then I bought blue jeans, I bought Star Wars figures, I bought everything. And then I started buying records. I don't want to say when it was coming back in, because I was doing it at the Rainham Flea Market. I had a lot of fun with great people there.
Right.
So I did. I'd have a booth at the Rainham Flea Market, and everybody was raiding my stuff because I didn't know how to price records at that time. But I made money. Money was made. I was definitely in the green.
That's the goal.
But I was taken advantage by some friends. Some friends, still my friends now. But I ended up getting a booth inside. Then I had two booths, and then it ended up reaching to a point where I had more collectible records. And I know music. I play drums. I've been around it since I've been a young kid, and so I kind of know what people enjoy. And then I decided to open a record store downtown on Purchase Street, such is the name. And then we pretty much moved to Pope's Island. We ran out of room down there. We had a friend of mine help me invest into this place, and we just away we go.
Great. And you've been in business for how long?
6.5 years.
Now. 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Great. So tell us a little bit about what do you have to offer your customers? You have new, used?
Yeah. CDs, tapes. Tapes are used. CDs are used unless I have somebody order a new CD. And then records, new records. More on the modern side, like post 1970, 65, like more rock and roll, more modern hip hop, more aggressive metal, like heavy metal, hair metal, death metal.
So records are coming back, because those are back in our day.
Certain stuff. We got rid of a bunch of stuff that will never come back.
Yeah.
That like we mentioned earlier, like the younger buyer seems, it's new to them. An older buyer, they've already had that peak, and they've already collected every Moody Blues record and Dylan record.
Right.
And now the younger crowd, did you like your dad's music? That's a yes or no answer.
That's a no.
So, like, a lot of parents come in, they're like, I got all my music. My kid wants the Taylor Swift or the System of a Down,
Right.
So those outlets, but it's cool because people don't think of it that what kind of commency, like, do you still have with your child? I mean, I don't know how many times people go into the mall and they see, like, people walk into each other because they're just looking on their phones.
Right.
But a parent will bring their child, grandchild, niece, nephew, or whatever in here, and there's no phones. They're not looking at stuff. They're actually looking through things. So I guess it's cool.
Yeah. If somebody were to come in and ask for something specific that you didn't have, would you be able to get it?
We can order stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If it's on back order, I don't order it because I never know when it's going to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, if somebody wants something for a present or themselves or this and that, I'll be honest with them. The new records, we don't make a good margin on it at all.
What's the average price on a new album?
Can range from $18 to $200. Depends on the pressing.
Oh.
How many they put out. Record companies become very smart. Back in the day, they have overstock and this and that, and then try to get rid of it all. Now they do limited runs of 1,000 of a color. Then if there's a demand for it, they'll do another color. But that makes the person go grab the second record too because they need it on both colors.
Oh, gotcha.
So
So records, tapes, do you have any plans for expansion and adding anything else to your store? Or are you going to pretty
No,
much limit it to the music?
I think, in a sense, a lot of businesses go out or overexpand themselves with too many SKUs. Saw that with like FYE and all those stores getting the pops in and the toys and the this and the that. I want to be a record store.
Yep.
I want to be a music store. I have a couple action figures around here. If somebody wants to, if they sell me that stuff like old Kiss figures or something I know that,
Will sell.
Like the nerdy friends that I have.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I had that when I was a kid, and of course I would pick it up. But I really try to be a music store, not
Stay with
a
what you
trinket
know.
store. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great. That's very interesting. Do you have anything else to add? What are your store hours?
Store hours, we're open 7 days a week. Monday to Wednesday, 11 to 5:30. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 6. And then Sundays is 11 to 4 o'clock.
So you're on Pope's Island right over the Fairhaven Bridge.
Yeah. We're still in New Bedford. I really enjoy the town. We have great friends, Kojo's, the Vault, Play Arcade, just everybody, the Dipper, the Chopperhead guys. There's so much to offer in this town. It's a lot of fun, but I just wanted to stay in this town.
Yeah, excellent. So tell me who has helped you to get this together, the store.
My buddy Ted Bolduc from Kojo's, he was a big part. He helped me in the beginning, graphic wise, and just no one can work 7 days a week. And then one day, 94 HGY walks in, and it was Scarpetti and Doug and those guys, and they were looking for a record store to supply Final Vinyl, which they run every weekday at 9:41 in the morning. So they play a record off the turntable like they used to, and my nerves get shot because I'm just like, oh, this thing better not be, because anything can make a record go off target or whatever. But those guys, Paul and Al, the whole iHeartRadio, we do a Christmas giveaway every year. People, and what's awesome is people, when they win, they come in down and thank me and everything like that.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, those guys have been great.
Excellent exposure is good. Well, thank you, Roger, for your time today.
You're very welcome.
It's been a pleasure to meet you and to learn more about the store. I'm going to do a little video, and we'll show the store and what you have to offer your customers. And by the way, who is Jimmy James?
Nobody knows. He's our buddy. That's what
He's our buddy. He doesn't work here.
You need to interview Jimmy James at Cumberland Farms. That's what you got to do.
That's where I'm going to go. We love Jimmy James. Okay, guys. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you in the next episode.
That's the thing with like, there's a lot of vinyl people around here that I know anyway, and I always direct them this way.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, the weekends are usually better than the weekdays.
Amen.
And we have a motto. It only takes one person. That's it. Like, you just need one person to come in to make the day.
Yeah, you might have audio files just keep coming from some
That wraps up another episode of The Local Lens. Thank you for taking the time to learn about these incredible individuals who are shaping the local landscape. Be sure to help these businesses thrive by shopping local and leave a review by clicking on the link below the interview. If you enjoyed the conversation today, it would mean a great deal to us to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to the show to get notified of new episodes. And if you know of any businesses that might want to be featured, please share this video. I'm Katrina Carmo, and I'm a local realtor. If you are looking for someone to guide you with your real estate needs, I would be happy to help. May your days be filled with sunshine and your dreams take flight. Signing off, good vibes.